ground, ExitJet 795, ready to taxi at the NetJets facility with Foxtrot.
Put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Runway 16 right, taxi to Bravo Charlie, hold short, runway 16 left.
Say 1,
Bravo
2, 3,
Charlie,
4.
hold short, 16 left, JetJet 795.
One more time.
1, 2, 3. 95, read back
This
to
one,
runway
press
we'll
it.
call sign for the tapes, thanks.
And press that button. That's a GPS receiver. Press it. Now we're going to get the airport weather.
795 for tapes, just need to say the 16 right.
Press that button.
I'm sorry,
01 2000. Temperature 28, dew point 01, altimeter 2986. ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach in use. Landing and departing, runway 16 right and runway 16 left. Notice 2 airmen. The Satakoy helicopter route unavailable until further notice. Advise on initial contact. You have ATIS information. Foxtrot. Van Nuys Airport. ATIS information. Foxtrot. Time 2251 Zulu. Wind 160 at 14. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 28, dew point 01, altimeter 2986. ILS Zulu, runway.
I'm going to tell the ground control who we are, 61221, where we are at ROTOR F, what and what weather and Foxtrot, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221 at ROTOR FX with information Foxtrot. Taxi for takeoff.
Cessna 61221 Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi Alpha Charlie.
Runway 16 right, taxi Alpha Charlie 61221. Okay, now let the brakes go. Put your heels on the ground. I'm going to get past these cars.
16 right.
And
No, show Bravo Kilo, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie 16 right, San Bravo Kilo.
Now, do you see that black line on the ground? This one?
Yes.
Lift your foot up on the brake and apply the brakes and stop us just before the black line, nicely, about now. Very good. You look left, right, you look left, nobody's coming. Now put your heels down on the ground and press your right foot in. You're going to, left foot in, left foot, a little bit more, we're going to go into this line, a little bit more left foot, very good. Now the right foot. You want to stay on this line, you want to keep the line right between your legs, as you see. Just a little bit push though, a little bit that. Never too much. Otherwise it goes all over the place. A little bit of left, and once it comes onto the line, go right to cancel left drift. Not like a car. It doesn't the line straight, and it won't straighten out around the corners. So you have to steer a little bit to the right, yeah, opposite over, and a little bit more to the Now we're going to go a little bit to the left here. Press left pedal that way, not too sharply. Very good. Do you see that yellow line on the ground? One.
Switch at 19.
We're going to go onto that yellow line. That one. Right foot, and we're going to stop about 10 feet from the runway entrance. That double line with the dash. Runway entrance, never cross it without asking permission. Now we're going to test our engine, okay? Ready? First I'm going to pull your window closed.
Mike Van Nuys ground, taxi 6 west via Alpha, and remain to the right side, taxiway opposite direction.
Grab these, all the way to the left.
Back to signature west via Alpha and stay on the right side.
All the way
to
your chest.
37 Golf, stay to the right.
All the way to the right.
Golf signature west.
All the way in.
37 Golf.
Center. Just wanted to make sure it doesn't snag on anything. Okay? Now you want to look back this way. Rudder move. Back there. Very good. Okay, straight out. Elevator trim control, this one here. That line has to be right at the arrow. This set. Good. Our fuse is okay. Now you're going to grab this throttle, push it gently until this right at my finger, 17 RPM. Slowly. A little bit more. More. Stop right there. Wait. There's a little delay. A little bit more. Right about there. Perfect. Now if you check our oil, I always tap these to make sure that the needles aren't stuck. Oil oil pressure is good, oil temperature is cool. We have fuel to the tops. Our suction is good, magnetic. I mean, not magnetic, but the vacuum. And we'll get to the magnetic. And also our battery is charging by the alternator. The clicks you're hearing here is the bright flashing yellow light on top of the tail. Okay, now we're going to test the spark plugs and magnetos. You're going to grab the key, go one easy click to the left. Very good, one click to the right. To the right, you went left. 2 clicks to the right. One more. Good. 1 click to the left, and 1 click to the right. There we go. Very good. Working. Now we're going to test our carburetor heat. Pull it out. Engine is going to run rough. And this is going to ease it slowly. And it's going to heat up here. Now grab this and pull it gently out. This one. Gently out. All the way out until it drops. All the way out. Run very rough because we've hot air to push this in. Run nice. All the way in. Running nice. Good. So next thing I'm going to do is, first of all, give me 10 degrees of flaps. Press this down until this is aligned, centered with that one. Right about there. Perfect. Just about there. Pull back. There we go. Then I'm going to tune to the tower. 19.3. Press that button. Good. Now I'm going to test our full power. I'll apply full power here. Then I'm going to lean it until engine drops. There we go, too little fuel, right? Now we're going to get it for the maximum power we can get out of it. Let's see, right about there. Okay. Okay. Maximum power is okay. Good. Now you can take your foot off the pedals. You're not going to be using it until I'm going to steer it. No, let me steer the aircraft back. It'll turn it that way. Okay.
1 mile.
Okay, good.
Continuing.
Your feet are off the pedals, right?
Indicates 2,600. Do you have them in
good.
Inside 46 Hotel.
Roger, 46 Hotel. Roger, make right traffic, running 16 right. The RV ahead will continue northbound. You'll be number 2 flying a Cessna just over Encino Reservoir. Continue.
Right traffic, 16 right, 46 Hotel.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, holding short of runway 16 right at Charlie for straight out departure to the hills, to the Encino Reservoir, and then back.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, stand by, landing traffic.
Standing by, 61221.
Cessna 2 Charlie Victor, contact ground point 7.
Ground point 7, 2 Charlie Victor.
Wind 130 at 10.
Thanks.
Flight Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, turn left crossing.
Turning left crossing now, so Bravo Kilo.
That you can put mirror there, or you can tie something there. It's a full post, or you can bolt. Some people bolt a rear view mirror to see weather without turning back, which is not recommended because you want to see back.
RV4 Whiskey Lima, did you want flight following? Did you want to talk to SoCal to the north?
4 Whiskey Lima, no.
Get landing?
No, not needed, thanks.
Oh, RV4 Whiskey Lima, roger.
And 36 Delta downwind beam.
Cessna 36 Delta, running 16 right, clear to land, wind 130 at 10.
Clear to land, 16 right, 905, 36 Delta.
That's a fuel flow gauge. We didn't set it, so we don't need to fuel this flow. You know, you usually set it to the maximum fuel and then shows you the amount. It shows you gallons per hour right here. Don't worry about the bottom part.
Quebec 0.7 Whiskey Lima.
Because we're not traveling far. When we travel far, we set it actually shows how much fuel left.
And Bravo Kilo, be in the tower.
Right, 7 Bravo Kilo, running 16 left, clear, touch and go, wind 14010, traffic will be on a right base for the parallel Cessna.
Roger, 16 left, clear, touch and go. We're going to make this one a full stop, 7 Bravo Kilo.
7 Bravo Kilo, Roger, running 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, 7 Bravo Kilo.
Cessna 36 Delta, traffic will be on a left base for the parallel, light sport.
Good stuff. Traffic inside 46 Hotel.
Cherokee 46 Hotel, Roger, number 2, following the Cessna on a half-mile final, running 16 right, clear land.
Number 2 behind Cessna, 16 right, clear land, 46 Hotel.
Cherokee 46 Hotel, there will be one departure prior to your arrival.
Roger, 46
That's
Hotel.
nice.
Van Nuys Tower, student pilot, Skyhawk 222 Charlie Victor, holding short of 16 left at Charlie for left close traffic.
Skyhawk 222 Charlie Victor, Van Nuys Tower, just stand by, landing traffic.
222 Charlie Victor. Wind check.
Wind 140 at 10.
Bar, no? No problem, it's along guy is landing at far down. Alright. Those jet land, you want to avoid the jet turbulence.
We'll slow it down here, 46 Hotel.
Cessna 36 Delta, X-ray Kilo, contact ground point 7.
Exiting Kilo, ground.
2 runways. 2 runways.
Cherokee 46 Hotel, running 16 right, clear to land, departure will go behind you.
16 right, clear to land, 46 Hotel.
Oh, wait.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 73262 over Newhall Pass at 3600, transitioning through to Santa Monica.
Cessna 73262, Van Nuys Tower, transition approved, Van Nuys altimeter, 2987, squawk 0211.
Well, 0211. 262.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, are you going to be, say, destination?
Bravo Kilo, taxiing back to 16F, pulling off on Gulf here.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, Roger, contact ground point 7.
Point 7, Bravo Kilo.
Cessna 2 Charlie Victor, traffic descending over the east taxiway is a helicopter. And they will be landing in the southeast corner, running 16 left, clear for takeoff over the flood basin, left close traffic.
We're going to go after this one.
16 left, clear for takeoff over the flood basin, close traffic approved, 2 Charlie Victor.
Cessna 262, turn left, expect to transition southbound along the 405 freeway.
262, turning left, transition southbound, 405.
RV4 Whiskey Lima, traffic ahead and to your right. 2 miles, should be turning left to intercept the 405 freeway, the Cessna descending at a 3,300.
RV4 Whiskey Lima, looking. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 4937 Golf, holding short 16 right, ready for takeoff like a left downwind of Whiteman.
Cessna 4937 Golf, Van Nuys Tower, just stand by your number 2.
37 Golf.
Cherokee 46 Hotel, if you can, expedite to the high-speed traffic. Waiting to go, contact ground point 7, good day.
Expedite to the high speed, ground, 46 Hotel.
Van Nuys Tower, Piper 6393 Charlie, holding short at 16 right, close short, departure.
Cessna 61221 Van Nuys Tower, thank you for the patience. Running 16 right, clear for takeoff, straight out, departure approved.
Runway 16 right, clears for takeoff, straight out, departure approved, 61221. Now, hands on this.
Charlie, Van Nuys Tower, just stand by.
And your hands on this thing, both hands.
6393 Charlie, stand
Now,
by.
grab this throttle
traffic at correction 12 o'clock.
and push it all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Good. Now hands back on this and feet are off the pedal. Lift the nose up a little. There we go. This concrete is a little warped here. Right here. Now push the nose down onto the asphalt. When this gauge reaches 65, I'll tell you what to do. Okay.
Cessna 262, continue your descent to 1,800, one able. And
Now pull it towards your chest slowly.
Side of the 405 freeway.
There you go. Now push the nose down like that.
1800.
They're going to climb all the way up to those notch in the hills.
Cessna 493, 7 Golf Van Nuys, Tower running 16 right, clear for takeoff. Over the flood basin, left downwind departure approved.
Okay, 4937 Golf, 16 right, clear for takeoff. And Van Nuys Tower, 107 Bravo Kilo, 100 short 16 left, forward left, go traffic.
Van Nuys Tower, low, Gulfstream 318 Alpha Golf, visual 16 right.
Gulfstream 318 Alpha Golf, Van Nuys Tower, roger, continue.
Continuing, 8 Alpha Golf.
Flight Sport 107 Bravo Kilo, Van Nuys Tower, running 16 left, clear for takeoff. Left close, traffic approved. I'll call your left crosswind or downwind.
Alright, 16 left, clear for takeoff, 107 Bravo Kilo, you'll call our crosswind.
Cherokee 6303 Charlie, Van Nuys Tower, running 16 right, clear for takeoff. Traffic in the upwind Cessna. They will be a left downwind departure. Say departure request.
Clear for takeoff and left close traffic, 903 Charlie.
Cherokee 903 Charlie, roger, continue straight out. I will call your left cross and turn.
Clear for takeoff and we'll call 903 Charlie.
Van Nuys Tower, 426 Romeo Bravo, Santa Susana Pass in for landing. Information Foxtrot.
Let's claim Van Nuys Tower, say again.
426 Romeo Bravo.
405 freeway.
Information Foxtrot coming in for a landing.
North south.
Cessna 426 Romeo Bravo, Van Nuys Tower, and a right base running 16 right.
Right base, 16 right.
Cessna 221, correction, Cessna 2 Charlie Victor, remain on the west side of the 405 freeway.
Remain on the west side of the 405.
Nice Tower, Bonanza 8234 Mike.
Cessna 37 Golf, turn left crosswind.
Pull the flaps up, all the way up.
Flight Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, do you have the Cessna turning left crosswind in sight?
There you go.
Affirmative, we do.
Flight Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, roger, follow that Cessna, remain on the west
You can
side
see
of the 405
downtown
freeway,
LA?
opposite direction traffic.
Roger, on the west side, and we'll follow him, 7 Bravo Kilo.
Cessna 37 Golf, remain on the west side of the 405 freeway as well.
Okay, west side of the 405.
101 freeway
Caution, 8
east-west.
Alpha Golf, running 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, 8 Alpha Golf.
Pulveda Pass.
Cherokee 903 Charlie, traffic
405 freeway goes through the
Light
mountain.
Sport, do you have them in sight?
Affirmative, correction, 903 Charlie.
Cherokee 903 Charlie, roger, follow that Light Sport. They are also in left close traffic. Remain on the west side for opposite direction traffic.
We'll follow him, we'll call 903 Charlie.
Van Nuys Tower, Bonanza 8234 Mike, Topanga Canyon, inbound with Foxtrot.
Still climbing?
Yeah, we're going to climb the 2,700 feet. So we can go over these hills. And, you know, Reservoir,
234 Mike,
Century City.
Make right traffic running on 6 right and squawk 0214.
0214, right traffic, 16 right, 34 Mike.
How did you know what heading we are on?
You can read it, our,
262,
hold on.
traffic ahead and to
This is the magnetic compass here, right here, south, and you can adjust that to track, and you can also read it at GPS.
But haven't they given the route we have to stay?
Yeah, that's the straight out departure, 160. Runway is 160.
Know how far out?
You're going to go just a couple of miles out, about 5 miles out.
2 Charlie Victor's crossing the freeway.
And you can see Sepulveda Pass, downtown LA.
Turn base.
And you see those mountains in the sea? That's Santa Catalina Island.
16 left, clear to land.
That big long one. It goes all the way. And that's Palos Verdes, the dark mountain.
Flight Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, you're number 2 following the Cessna just over the 118
Reservoir is low, huh?
base, report them inside.
Say it again?
Reservoir is low.
Yeah, that's the Encino Reservoir.
It's low. The water's way down.
Yeah.
Just leaving Whiteman, say again.
Hold it like this.
Cessna 326 Lima Papa Van Nuys Tower, roger, continue in a left base.
We're going to go a little bit further here, and we're going to turn right.
Cessna, do you have them in sight? Cessna 6 Lima Papa, roger, running 16 right, clear to land.
Van Nuys Tower number 315 Echo Fox, holding short 16 right at Charlie, requesting straight out.
Using your feet for anything now?
Hardly anything, I'm just holding. Now, you're going to turn right, just like this. Tilt it and pull it slightly to your chest, just like that. Very good.
That's on the downwind.
And hold the tilt, don't tilt too much. Very good. Just like that, beautiful turn.
And
like that.
Bravo Kilo, they are just parallel of you. The other previously called traffic is now for the parallel runway. So your number 2.
Looks like there's a fire or something up there.
Clear.
Van Nuys Airport back there.
Alright, 16 left, clear to land. Can you call out base? Not exactly sure which traffic was on. Bravo Kilo.
That's Warner Center.
Okay.
And Woodland Hills behind it.
Golf request frequency change.
Cessna 37 Golf, contact Whiteman Tower.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to go 360 degrees left. So tilt it to the left like this. And pull it slightly to your chest, just like that. A little bit less pull, like that. You're going to see the canyons below. These are Santa Monica Mountains. Very good. Just a little less tilt. There we go. Just like that.
Passing above you is a Cessna.
Tilt a little bit more. And a little bit more tilt. There we go. And a little bit more to your chest. Very good. There you go. A little bit more to your chest.
November 6 Lima Papa, your number 2, following a Cessna on a half-mile final.
You can see the, marine layer coming in. Right at the coast.
6 Lima Papa, number 2.
City of Santa Monica. There.
November 6 from you.
Very good, just like that, just like that. A little bit more to your chest. There you go. And downtown LA.
Number 6 from you, Bravo, Roger. Number 2, following that Cessna at 12 o'clock on the half-mile final. Running on 6 right, clear line.
Good. Now a little bit push forward, just a little. Very good. And keep the tilt. There we go. I'm going to pull the throttle back a little. We're going like 100 miles an hour. Not bad. Just keep turning. Forward the reservoir. Pull it to your chest. There you go. There you go. Pull. A little bit more.
All right.
There you go. Beautiful turn.
Right there on the right base. Say call sign.
6 Romeo Bravo.
Number 6 Romeo Bravo. Running on 6 right. Number 2. Clear to land.
Clear land. Number 2. 6 Romeo Bravo.
Now pull a little bit more.
Number 2.
Right
running on 6 left. Clear to land.
16 left, clear to land. Number 2, set Bravo Kilo.
Mike, traffic in sight.
Cherokee 903, Charlie, traffic over the interchange for the parallel of the Challenger.
A little bit more to your
clear to land.
16 left, clear to land. 903.
Now wings level.
Behind the Sport.
Very good. You can wings are level when the white line is parallel to those pegs. Very good. Little pull it to your chest.
Charlie Victor,
right there.
Ground point 7 to Charlie Victor.
Challenger, Charlie Foxtrot Lima, Mike number 2, following a Cessna, just over the VOR, running on 6 right, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land 16 right for Lima Mike Kilo, and signature west is on exit to the right.
Affirmative.
Now we're going to go back to the airport.
Turn base number 3, following the
Like
Challenger.
that. And we're going to descend. Just hold the nose little down.
Cessna 6 Lima Papa, exit
There you
south,
go.
contact ground point 7.
Right about there. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, returning to the airport.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, make right traffic, running on 6 right.
Make right traffic, runway 16 right, 61221.
Cessna 262, before you go, traffic 12 o'clock.
You see the tower right in the middle of the airport there toward us? A little building looks like a salt shaker. Pull the nose up, you're going a little too fast. There you go. Little too fast, there you go. You see that little salt shaker-like building sticks out? We're going right toward it. We're going to go right, yeah, right ahead. Yes, right ahead. This is just air turbulence. There we're going to go toward the tower. Nice. There you go. We passed the turbulence. That's Lake Balboa, just south of the airport. You can drive by Balboa Avenue. It's Balboa Park. You can park there for free and watch the lake. They even rent paddle boats during the day. You can actually paddle boat.
Understood, cleared to land, ease off.
And Cessna calling Van Nuys Tower for the second call. Say call sign again.
Norman 315 Echo Fox.
Norman 315 Echo Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, just stand by.
Standing by, 215. Van Nuys Tower.
Now we're going to do a little bit more.
Truck, September fast. I would like a westbound transition over the 101.
And Cherokee 903 Charlie, be ready for the go-around.
903 Charlie.
There we go now. You see this road going north?
November 9th.
This one? Right down there? They're going to cross it, then go parallel to it to north. And pull it to your chest a little. There you go. There we go. Now you start turning north, like that one.
Challenger Lima, Mike, contact ground point 7.
Little turbulent here. Now a little less tilt because there's turbulence, like that. There you go. You don't want to be tilted in turbulence. It, pulls us down.
Fast, would like to westbound transition over the 101.
Cessna 737, Quebec Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower. Transition approved, Van Nuys altimeter 2987, squawk 0201.
0201, 737, Quebec Foxtrot.
Van Nuys Tower, station pilot, skyhawk 222 Charlie Victor, holding short of 16 left at Charlie for close traffic.
Cessna 222 Charlie Victor, Van Nuys Tower, just stand by.
2 Charlie Victor.
Cessna 222 Charlie Victor, Van Nuys Tower, running 16 left. Clear for takeoff, all the...
Now give me 10 degrees of flaps. 10 degrees.
16 right, clear for takeoff, before the Cherokee for upward.
Very good. Just a little back. There we go. Now we're going to descend slowly.
Cessna 221 running 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, 61221. Now give me 20 degrees of flap. Notice the nose going up. We're going to push it down because we want to go down nicely. Now we're going to turn right.
6028 uniform Van Nuys.
We're going to follow the roads a little bit that way.
Connor 7, I'll go along the 118 here for Cherry.
November 34 Mike, thank you for your help. Contact ground point 7, good day.
34 Mike, good day.
And Saratoga 8454 Echo Van Nuys.
You see the runway? Notice how high we are? Pretty high, right? Okay, we're going to descend now.
What are we at?
1,700 feet. Runway is at 800 feet.
16 right, clear for takeoff. Straight out departure approved.
900.
No delay.
But we're going to slowly descend as we're using the flaps.
Cessna 2211 departure party arrival.
Roger, looking for traffic 61221. We have the traffic in sight.
Cessna 737 Quebec, disregard. Was anybody else standing by for departure?
Now give me 30 degrees of flaps.
Tango holding short 16 left.
Eclipse 502 Echo Tango, Van Nuys Tower, Roger. Stand by, wait 9 for release.
Very good. Now we're going to steer and hold the nose down when we're, descending. Never pull it with the flaps down. Never pull it to your chest, because the airplane will stall. Sky is off the runway, so
okay, we're
going to come and align with the runway.
Just over the VOR landing. Expect to go after them.
Now give me 40 degrees of flaps. Hold the flaps down.
16 left, clear.
Very good. Now we're going to nicely descend like this, slowly, no hurry.
Cessna 7 Quebec Foxtrot, squawk VFR for exchange proof, good day.
Notice how nice and slow, no hurry or anything.
And Van Nuys Tower,
down like this.
16 left at Delta 4, left close traffic.
Make sure to make it the runway and hold the nose up like this, up like
clear for takeoff.
about there. Very good, hold on, hold the nose up.
Van Nuys Tower 315 Echo Fox just took off. Can I request a landing back at 16 left?
Cherokee 315 Echo.
A very short landing.
Turn left cross and make left close traffic. Do you require any assistance?
No, we just forgot to close the door.
Oh,
somebody. Roger.
Making left close traffic 315 Echo Fox.
Cessna 221, contact ground point 7.
121.7, 221. Hold the flaps up.
326 Lima Papa, running 16 right, clear for takeoff over the flood basin, right cross and departure approved.
Tower 602, uniform frequency change.
Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221, clear or runway 16 right at Foxtrot, taxi to ROTOR F, please.
Cessna 61221, Van Nuys ground, taxi ROTOR F via Alpha.
Taxi ROTOR F via Alpha 61221.
Touch fire car, Mason Golf, current altimeter 2987.
Here with your foot. Hold us on the, on the line there. Now the line is there. You're going to take the left turn, yes. Wait till the split point, then push your left foot in to follow the line. There you go, push your left foot, there you go, right there, just right there. A little bit more left foot, there you go. Excellent, one little bit more, there you go. Now start pressing your right foot so it doesn't go to the fire department there. We're going to follow the line. That says one-way Alpha 3. Now pull this up and press your right foot in. We're going to go in between those two sunshades. Oh, watch the helicopter. Oh, it's one of our guys.
Helicopters. Now, first you shut this off.